Welcome back everyone to my channel. Click that subscribe button. You're gonna like this video if you're a homesteader at all, or if you're into the farming kind of thing that I just started. So right over here, I gotta say, I'm not sure if you're a fan of Dexter or watch the show. I know, it totally looks like a Dexter setup with the tarps and all that. This is where the harvesting will start. Right here, got a cone here for the chickens. And right here is our boiling water where the chicken will go after it is harvested here at step 1. Step 2, it's going to go into the boiling water for about 30 seconds. Water, 170, 180 degrees. From there, we're going to go to the chicken plucker. Come take a look at this thing on the inside. This is great. And all the reviews that I've read about the chicken plucker, everybody absolutely loves it because literally, I kid you not, in about 10 seconds, these chickens, the meat chickens, are going to be clean of pretty much 99% of the feathers. And right over here, I've got some plastic gloves and a couple different pairs of gloves, scissors, a couple knives, and for the couple feathers that are a little difficult, usually in the tail, got the pliers. So after the heart and the liver and all that, which I'm saving because I absolutely love it, and the rest of the inside of the chickens will go in this bucket. And this bucket right here, we have ice cold water. So I've got ice cold water. I've got 2 buckets, so they'll sit in here to cool down, because realistically, if you put about 16 chickens into your freezer, which is what I have, then your refrigerator is going to take forever with all that warmth from the bird. So it's definitely got to get cooled down first in the coolers. It's got to be those telemarketers. They always call when I'm videoing. So on that note, it's time to get us a meat chicken. Let's go. If you want to try this yourself, they didn't get fed the last day because the crawl will be full of food. So they're okay. They're wondering where the food is, but actually today they're going to be food for me. Let's get one. I know. So I'm going to shut this so they don't fly out, because they just may. Now I'm looking around and I'm walking to the other side of the yard. It might have been a great idea to harvest the meat chickens on this side. And realistically, I also just thought these guys would not leave us alone. He's already not even harvested yet and they're wanting some of it. But I want to let you know also what we do is once we take out the innards from these meat chickens, these guys get it in their compost pile. They love it. They love it for sure. Another thing I want to mention, oh, I forget what I was going to mention. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys, and I don't think a whole lot of people actually do it, but you see these feet right here? I'm going to harvest the feet as well. The feet are good to make stock for soups and all that, so we'll be using every part of this bird. Not a big fan of this, and if you have a weak stomach, I will advise you to not watch this part. This guy barely fits. Oh my. So what you're going to do is take your really sharp knife and just go right down through. And I got to tell you, this within 5 seconds and it's over. It's over for our meat bird. So there you have it. Off to the scalder. All right, in we go for about 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds, and until I can pluck the tail feathers. Not quite. It's big boy. I mean, big chicken. onto the chicken plucker. There we go. All right, so one thing I've learned, I could have left them a little longer in a scalder. We've got some feathers here, but realistically, I can pull them out with my hand. So next time, especially, this is a big guy, as you can see. Can you see how big this guy is? But yeah, no need to worry there. Let's get rid of the head. So there he is. Can you see the size of this guy? Wow. These feet, I'm excited for that. Find where the knuckles joined. So what I like to do, I know some people cut the top, but I find I can be more accurate. Or that might be the better option. So now we're locating the esophagus. And a little incision right here. So the trick here now is to reach really high up here and pull everything out. We're going to go on each side of the sack here. We're going to make a diagonal down here on this side, down on this side, and up and underneath. There you go. We didn't cut his poop sack. That's good. There we go. Guys, check out this fat. We are not getting rid of any of that. We're keeping all of that. All right, now we're going to give this one a rinse. See that hanging there, guys? Good old fat. Flavor. Fat equals flavor. Guys, I really wanted to show you this. I did pick one of the biggest ones. So let's weigh this guy. That's 6 pounds. Whoa. 6 pounds. God like it. And into the cooler he goes. That's a small turkey. Well, do you see what I got on the table here, guys? First of all, the last step is they come out of the cold water, and I put them into these freezer bags here, which I got on Amazon, and throw in the necks of the chickens, because I love chicken necks and hearts. Have a look at this. I cannot believe it. And I weighed a couple, I gotta say, as you've seen in the clip earlier. A couple of these, probably 4 or 5 of them, are 6 pounds each. And have a look right here if you can see. What I've got is all the feet that I'm gonna make stock out of, and all the hearts and the livers. Delicious. So in this video, it'll be seconds for you, but it's going to be tomorrow for me. I'm going to show you the next step to the packaging process. I'm going to dip these into hot water, and it's going to shrink the plastic around it. They're going to be basically, not exactly, but kind of like the vacuum sealed look. So I'll see you soon. There's been a change of plan. I'm going to seal the bags today and get the meat in the freezer. There's not enough room in my small fridge. Make sure you have a big enough refrigerator if you're going to put them in and seal them the next day. So these have to go in the freezer, but I want to show you something else. Come take a look. The water from the chickens, the blood from the chickens have all gone into my vegetable garden. It's great. Gotta do it. If you look, even over here, there's blood clots. right here, all of my vegetable garden has gotten chicken blood. Gotta do it. I read about it. They strongly suggest you do it. Extra nitrogen, lots of good stuff in that chicken blood for my garden. Come check this out. Blood clots. It'll go. It'll work. So now we're going to seal the bags, and I'm going to show you how that's done. So your water temperature is going to be at 180. So for about 20 seconds, now here's a trick as well that I've read about. The straw. If you put the straw in your bag like so, the straw will let the air out while it's under the hot 180-degree water. So we're just going to close it up real snug. We're just going to drop it in our pot of boiling water. Then we're going to bring it back to our table here, and basically it shrinks your bag. Guys, check this out. Sealed, just like store-bought. Then after you squeeze it really well, I'm going to twist it. Beautiful. Twist it really well. Twist tie around your bag. Wow, this is a big bird. This must be at least 6 pounds. And put the twist tie on as tight as you can get that on. Then we're going to take the cutters, snip off your twist tie. Guys, check this out. This is like store-bought chicken right here. Check that out. Gotta love it. I mean, gotta like it. Wow, this is amazing. But did you just see this? Wow, this is great. So I have 14 in total because one was eaten last night during the trial and the other one was given away. Here we go, folks. The last one. And I worked out the math and it's about $6 a chicken. Guys, check this out. This is as close as you'll get to vacuum sealed. And if you look at the front here, you can't even see any space. It is vacuum sealed. Wow. What a great experiment. I will always harvest the meat chickens. It is unreal. And look how many are here. It took 2 months. Guys, it literally took 2 months to raise these. So the birds purchased, 16 of them, were $20 and the feed was $60. Right? How can you not do it? And you won't get this quality of meat in your grocery stores anywhere. Gotta do it. Gotta like it. So I'm about to close off the video. I'm looking for the biggest one. I'm gonna hold 2 of the biggest ones. This one, oh, it's gotta be this guy. 2 of the biggest ones on the table. And guys, look at this. They are 6 pounds each. I am thrilled for today. So click subscribe to my channel. Click the like button. I really appreciate that. Still a new YouTuber. So stay tuned for my next video and click that bell button so you get notified when there's upcoming videos. So here, what I'm gonna do now before I go, I am gonna weigh how much meat that I have right here in front of me. This cooler is 8 pounds. Let's see how much meat we have. Oh Lord, I can barely lift it. So, right here we have 73 pounds minus the 8 pounds of the actual container. So that gives us 65 pounds, actually 75 pounds because one bird was eaten last night. and the other one was given away. So we have 75 pounds of chicken. So realistically, this works out to be $1 a pound. Gotta like that.